Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to do some more music reactions. Little calmer this time. Actually, I this is going to be way far down the line, but I am recording this right after I recorded the Butts remix with my nephew. Yeah, that was a little chaotic. I also recorded my mom's reaction to Crazy at the same time, and I'm going to put those up probably in the next couple of weeks. And so this is way down the line. But we have another home free reaction, and that one is their latest that was released yesterday, which is Delta Dawn. I do not know this song. I don't know if it's an original or not. I haven't done any research on it. Let's see. Okay. I know that it is a cover. I don't know who originally sang it or anything. So we're going to go ahead and give this a listen, see what we think of it. I'm always hesitant on songs that I don't know. I know the boys sing beautifully. They've got the guest star, Brooke Eden. I haven't heard her either. So this will be my introduction to her. And the big question is, am I going to like the song itself? That's the big question. So let's just go ahead and get into it and see what happens and kind of go from there. And I hear the little girl playing. I don't know where she is though, causing problems. I don't know where I think she's behind the chair, which is why it's so loud for me, but I don't know where she's at because I can hear her over top of my earbuds. Smart scan just ran. Okay, that's done. That's taken care of. Let's go ahead, get into it, see what the boys have done, and go from there.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by?
Very
And
country.
did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks round Brownsville say she's crazy, 'cause she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man.
She's got a very beautiful voice. You can tell she's very country. I'm not sure where she's originally from, but my guess is somewhere in the South, anywhere from South down to Florida, or North Carolina down to Florida, down to over to Texas, somewhere in that South, which covers it all. Trying to think of which accent it is. I don't think it's always different when they're singing though. Singing accent is different. I don't think it's Mississippi, Louisiana, that area. But that's about as close as I can get right now. But she's got a very beautiful voice. She is taking the lead on this song. Don't know if they'll be passing it around. I'm assuming they're going to, but they don't always pass it around with their featured artists. So we shall see. My laptop was crooked. I straightened y'all out a little bit. All right, here we go. Let's go back 5 seconds.
For a mysterious dark-haired man.
This was recorded in Arizona.
Days they called her Delta Dawn. Delta Dawn. Prettiest woman
Austin's
you
done
ever
something with
laid
his beard.
eyes on. Ever laid eyes on. That man alone decreed.
It's very full but short. I don't think we've seen this style of trim on him before. I was trying to think. We've seen the really bushy beard that he had during lockdown that was getting unruly. We've seen him clean shaven. We've seen him scruffy. I don't think we've seen this style of beard on him though. It looks very Robbish because Rob's is short and full. Although his is longer. Analyzing beards now. Is that a metal bird cage? Kind of looks like one. I'll take it back because I was talking all over all that. Let's go back to this one. The way the angle is on his face, the beard looks a little funny there, but I think it's only because you're seeing part of his neck, whereas you're not on the other side, and I think it's throwing it off, and that's what threw me off initially. Hi, little girl. You gonna listen with me? You still playing?
Prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on. Then a man in low degree stood by her side and promised her he'd take her for his bride. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be
Oh,
a
Tim's looking a little bit like Mr. Castellucci. He looks very much Castellucci there. I almost, I almost said, "Where's Tim?" Hi, you gonna settle down?
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear say he was meeting
Still
you
does not look
here
like Tim.
today to take you to his mansion in the
Of course, that doesn't look like Adam either.
sky? Delta.
Do I have them reversed? Is that Adam and that's Tim? I think I've got them reversed, and that's why nobody looks like each other. That didn't make sense. You guys know what I'm trying to say. The bandana around the neck is Adam, which is why it did not look like Tim at all to me. Still looks very much like Mr. Castellucci. And this does not look like Tim. I was thinking this was Adam initially. That face doesn't look like Tim. All right, I'll quit.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? Oh, and did I hear say he was meeting you here today?
Oh, now it looks like Tim.
To take you to his mansion in the sky. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear say
I'm just still upset with myself for switching the voice. I wanted to say we've got a very strong presence for the drum set. I've been noticing it throughout. I noticed they dropped it out there when they were doing that spot just before I stopped it and then brought it back in. I've been hearing Tim in the background. It was nice to have him shine a little bit in that one spot. I didn't know if they're going to give him any more prominence or not, but I have been hearing him in the background. I haven't been able to make out Rob or Chance too much in this. Austin, of course, had his little solo part. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'm still just upset with myself.
and did I hear say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be
There I heard Chance a little bit. Maybe it was only because they were focusing on him though. They had the line, "Take you to that mansion in the sky," and I've heard that line before, and I don't know if it's another song that has that line or if I've actually heard this song in the past and just didn't know it, and that's why that line's familiar. But I have heard that phrase before. Adam's hair is getting so long.
Be a faded rose from days gone by. Oh, and did I hear you say he was meeting you here today?
Why is Austin singing higher than her?
His mansion in the sky. Oh, to take you to his mansion in the sky.
Oh, whose eyes are those? I don't know if they'll say it here in just a second or not. I will listen to the rest of what they say. But let's see. Tim's hair is getting longer. I did hear that he might be growing it out. I think I heard it was a might. He was still debating how long and all that kind of stuff. But Adams has gotten much longer compared to what it's been. So the song itself, enjoyed it. Very country, but it's also very catchy. So I I wasn't too disappointed in the song itself. Of course, it was arranged very well. They all sang it very well. We know they can do that, so that I wasn't worried about that part. Sorry, eyes are itching. I'm trying out some new lashes, and I like how they look. They look natural, but my eyes are getting tired of them. So I will probably have to listen to this a few more times to see if it's one of the ones that's going to stick with me and kind of go from there. I am interested in seeing what Jennifer Glatzenhofer, I know I'm saying it wrong. I just start to spell her name when I'm searching for her channel, and it usually pops up, and I go, yes, that one right there. I'm interested in seeing what she says about it. David Kay, he always goes into really deep analysis on things. And I haven't seen the charismatic voice in a while. She's due. I always like her breakdowns, though. I'd rather see her breakdown of Mississippi Squirrel Revival, though. Um, I'm trying to think. There's another vocal artist that does really well breakdowns, and I can't remember who it is that I listen to a lot. But I kind of want to see what they say about things and that sort of stuff. But overall, enjoyed the song. They did a great job. Loved the arrangement. It sounded very gospel-y. I know I kept saying it sounded very country, but it also sounded very gospel-y. And, Southern gospel, that's kind of roots around this area being the South, not North Carolina. I'm going to get rubbed to death. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish them out. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.